What if I told you that Trudeau's days are numbered and it has nothing to do with the Conservatives? Now, this isn't about saving Trudeau. This is literally about gutting him and taking every single centimeter or dollar, for that matter, out of Trudeau and his Liberal government to feed these two begging parties. His own top guy, Pablo Rodriguez, even stepped down, and he was his head of French Canada, stepped down just to lead the Quebec Liberal Party. So even he has lost faith in Trudeau and the Liberals. You think a non-confidence vote even matters? It doesn't, and I'll tell you why. What's happening right now is a slow political coup, and Trudeau is stuck in the middle. The Bloc and the NDP are keeping him floating so they can just take everything they want. There's no limits now. They got the healthcare, they get this, they get that, whatever they can to stay in power, because for whatever reason, even I personally thought that Trudeau would name Pablo, or the Liberals would get rid of Justin and pick Pablo to be their leader. He's got great hair, great smile, very assertive. He's got a lot of things that would be going for him just from a strictly, here's your new leader, look at him kind of perspective. People would be like, yeah, he looks pretty likable. And as we all know, likability is a huge thing. But even he left, he's gone. So now, you said, what can go wrong? I don't think there's even a single person in the Liberal leadership now that can take it. So the thing that's so crazy is the Bloc basically said that they will support the Liberals and vote against the non-conservative act from the Conservative Party. Now, they said very clearly, Quebec and the Conservative don't share the same principles. But arguably, the Liberals don't either. But now the Bloc sees that, hey, if the NDP can get what they want by floating this guy, then how about we just float this guy, Justin Trudeau, and get what Quebec wants or what they want, right? And now you have this new paradigm shift. So you would think to yourself, well, okay, Jagmeet took everything he wanted from the NDP, so he's definitely going to join the Conservatives. No, and this is the problem. The Conservatives seem to have made zero alliances. Their arrogance or their cockiness has positioned them in such a way that they truly believe they needed nobody else, that they could just take all of Canada on their own. And sure, there is a lot of anger and resentment towards Justin. Make no mistake about that. But the problem lies that when you're in government, you gotta play the game. And for whatever reason, the Conservatives were not willing to play any games, trying to run and win on the Pierre Poilievre fame. But the reality is, ain't nobody willing to lose their retirement fund, ain't anybody willing to lose any of their investments, and therefore, they are gonna keep milking Trudeau as long as possible. And for us as Canadians that are fed up, can't handle the amount of taxes we're paying, can't handle all the skyrocketing hydro bills we're paying, can't handle the carbon tax, for all of us everyday citizens, looks like we're just another number in the line.